This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, helping provide prescription drug take-back boxes in Mason County and providing lockable bags for your prescription drugs, cannabis, and vape products. Mason County PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County PUD Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, providing safe, reliable, and valued utility services since 1934. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Good evening and welcome once again to Terry Gregg Court in the Shelton High School Mini Dome. Tonight, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, continues coverage of high school basketball with an Evergreen Conference boys game featuring the Aberdeen Bobcats and the Shelton Highclimbers. My name is Diedrich Gallen, and joining me for this broadcast is
Gerald Apple. And I'm glad to be here.
Daryl White will be helping us out with statistics tonight. Shelton is 5-6 on the season, 2-1 in EVCO play. The Highclimbers have won 4 in a row in 5 of 6 games after Tuesday night's 49-36 win at Centralia. The Climbers beat Elma, Hawkinson, Olympic, and Black Hills. Their losses were to Mount Tahoma, WF West, Modbury in overtime, North Thurston, and Capital. Aberdeen has a 3-7 overall record, 2-3 in the conference. The Bobcats are coming off Tuesday's 62-22 loss to WF West. Aberdeen's wins were over Centralia, Hoquiam, and Rochester. The Bobcats also lost, they also lost to Elma twice, Tumwater, Raymond, Black Hills, and R.A. Long. Common opponents, Centralia, WF West, Black Hills, and Elma. Both teams beat the Tigers. Both lost to the Bearcats. However, Shelton beat the Wolves, while Aberdeen lost to Black Hills. The Highclimbers knocked off Elma, while the Bobcats lost twice to the Eagles. Just a little comparison of outcomes. Last season, Shelton swept Aberdeen in 2 games, winning 87-55 on January 31st and 55-39 on January 5th of last year. Coming up, we'll talk with Shelton coach Sam Krieger, give you the starters and, of course, the tip-off. It's Evergreen Conference boys basketball. The Aberdeen Bobcats at the Shelton Highclimbers on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
With all the question marks and uncertainty that surrounds today's real estate market, it is nice to know that there is a local team that has the experience with all types of markets to ensure you make a sound decision, whether selling or buying. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has been a staple in the Mason County community for over 40 years. Feel free to reach out to Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, or Laura with any real estate questions that you may have. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD 3 at 360-426-8255.
The first rule of storage is keep out of reach of children. Ease of access is the #1 reason youth misuse recreational or prescription drugs. Store your medication, vape, edibles, or cannabis products in their original child-proof bottles with original labels if possible. Keep them locked up. Store your medicine, tobacco, or cannabis products in a locked cabinet, locked drawer, or in a bag like this with a lock. For more information, visit lockssavelives.org or call Mason County Public Health at 360-427-9670, extension 400.
And we're back here in the Mini Dome. Terry, Greg Court, Diedrich Allen, Jerry Apple. Oh, let's see. It's been about an hour, but I had a conversation with Shelton coach Sam Krieger.
Coach Krieger, got a little win streak going here. I'm going to go take you back to your game at Centralia. A little slow start for your guys.
Yeah, we got the shots we wanted, they just weren't going in. And that's sometimes how it goes, particularly from the outside. So then we made a more concentrated effort to get it inside in the second half. Kind of took the lid off the basket. I thought the shots we took in the first quarter particularly were good shots. They just didn't go in. Sometimes that happens. And then we let up a little bit defensively in the second quarter, but we got back on track in the second half with both making shots and the defense, and that turned the game around.
I want to ask you about defense. I noticed watching the video that Journey Bear was extremely disciplined, especially in the first half, when it came to guarding the big man.
Yeah, Journey's doing a really good job. He's talking it up real good back there for us, kind of quarterback in the defense. In the interior, you can see all that's going on. So he's communicating well. And yeah, we didn't let him get him any easy shots early on. Made it tough for them. And, let the big guy be less of a factor offensively for them.
Tonight, Aberdeen coming into town. What do you know about the Bobcats?
No, they like to shoot the three. They're going to look to shoot the three, get open threes, get up and down the floor a little bit, and then get them up from the perimeter.
What about the big guy in the middle?
The big guy, Jerron, he works hard. He's a big guy, though. I think we'll pull him outside and make him run around, chase some of the guards with our dribble handoff stuff and our ball screens.
Well, good luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you.
That's Coach Sam Krieger. Not a whole lot to talk about. He's more focused on being a coach than talking to me. But it's nice talking to Sam, especially the post talk. I learn a lot from him when we're not on mic. Anyways, Aberdeen coming into town, or they're here. Yes. The JV game was quite a contest for the JV Highclimbers.
Well, there was a 30-point margin there between the two teams. We had some really good performances from 2 or 3, well, the whole team.
Yeah.
But I was very impressed with number 32.
Yeah, Braden Phipps.
Oh, nice jump shot, potential.
Well, keep in mind that the Highclimber varsity is loaded with seniors this year, so a lot of those guys will be on the varsity court.
Yeah, you're going to see 7 or 8 of those players at least step up to varsity, and hopefully they play a lot of basketball this summer and get into the weight room.
Well, that's next year. We still have this season to get underway. We're not really quite halfway through yet, but we're getting very close. And we'll get to the Aberdeen game here in just a moment. Starters and more coming up here on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Back in a moment.
At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job. It's our promise.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a down line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
And we're back here in the Mini Dome, Terry Gregg Court, Aberdeen and Shelton boys basketball tonight on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Time for the starters. Jerry's chomping at the bit here.
And now the visiting Aberdeen Bobcats under Coach Brandon Brooks. At one guard, Zanto Rea, a 5'7" sophomore, number 20. At the other guard, a 5'9" sophomore, number 23, Jacob Quezada. At one forward, 6'4" senior, number 3, Patrick Walsh. At the other forward, 6'1" senior, number 12, Manny Garcia. And round out the starting lineup for the Bobcats at center, a 6'5" senior, number 42, Shabron Brooks. And now your starters for the Shelton Highclimbers under Sam Krieger. At one guard, number 3, a 6'2" senior, Gabe Conklin. At the other guard, a 6' senior, number 14, Dante Cruz. At one forward, a 6'1" senior, number 1, Omar Zepeda Soto. At the other forward, a 6'2" senior, number 33, Willie Cordova. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Highclimbers, a 6'3" senior, number 22, Journey Bear Perez.
I expect a big game out of Journey, and I've moved the camera over to see the column of fans that are here for the Highclimbers. I don't think I've seen that many fans lined up.
That's the biggest group we've had.
It was not the band or something like that. Yeah, that was
nice. Nice.
We do have the dance team here, so they're here to
perform at halftime.
Yeah, I'm assuming, or maybe they're just hanging out. I don't know. It's a Thursday night. Why not? Let's hang out.
And of course, we want to recognize our cheerleaders. They practice hard, just like the dance team, every morning. Every morning they're out there.
Real early, isn't it? It's
yeah,
like
they are.
6 o'clock or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, because school starts early.
Yeah, well, it might even be before 6 o'clock. I don't know. I'm sleeping, so I don't know. All right, so we're getting ready to get this thing underway. The Bobcats are in the blue and gold, and the Highclimbers in the white with red. Journey Bear and Walsh meet in center court, and the Highclimbers win the tip. Down it goes to Journey Bear. He's got Brooks on him. He's going to back down a little hook shot. Missed it. Omar Zepeda Soto with the rebound. Out to the corner to Conklin. Conklin faces three. Challenges Brooks. Had it blocked and recovered by Walsh. Here comes Quezada on the far side. He's driving baseline, finding Brooks beyond the three-point arc. Turns and faces the basket. They leave him a lot of space. He'll take a couple of dribbles and launch a long two. Miss the shot. Cordova with the rebound. Here come the Highclimbers. No score. We played 40 seconds. Here's Zepeda Soto to Journey Bear on the box. He'll spin, try to get by Brooks. Backing down, kick it out to Cordova. Cordova, one dribble, two dribbles, stops, finds Zepeda Soto at the top for three. Hits it. Omar with the first basket of the game. It's 3-0. Shelton with the lead. Aberdeen with the ball. 7 minutes to go here, first quarter. 3-0. Here is Garcia spinning by the defense, trying to use that screen. He'll go right back to Brooks. Brooks down the lane and runs over Cordova. Wheatley standing his ground. That's the first foul on Jabron Brooks. That's like being run over by a Mack truck.
Yes.
We were really impressed with Gibran in football. He's just a load anywhere he goes. Little full court press by the Bobcats. Ball gets into Zepeda Soto. He'll dribble up, and not really too much pressure there. Here's Journey Bear with the ball. He'll hand it off to Cordova. Cordova to the foul line, pops. Short rebound. Brooks tracks her down. He'll looking for Garcia. Actually hand it off to Rhea. Rhea will bring it up with speed. Turns around, leads it for the trailer. There's Garcia in the paint. That's off the mark. Rebound goes to Conklin. Conklin gets it to Zepeda Soto. Here comes Omar. Quickly up to Journey Bear. Journey Bear to the box quickly. Draws a triple team. Bounce it to Zepeda Soto, cutting the bucket. Oh, a little too hard on the shot. The rebound pulled down by Walsh. Here comes Rhea. He'll hand it off to Garcia. Garcia gets a screen from Brooks. Gets another screen from Brooks. He'll take a three. Garcia off the mark. Rebound pulled down by, well, actually off the bounce was Journey Bear. And Cruz is in a fight for the ball on the sidelines. He'll get it to Cordova. Cordova to the foul line, and he's going to draw a foul on Aberdeen. And that will go on Patrick Walsh, his first second team foul on the Bobcats. It'll be baseline inbounds for the Highclimbers. Conklin will trigger the play. Right of the backboard, will lob it in to Journey Bear. He'll take a jumper at the foul line, missed it, got his own rebound. He's going to flash it down to Cruz off the glass and in. Nice little pass from Journey Bear to Cruz. It's a 5-0 lead for the Highclimbers. Aberdeen with the ball. Here's Garcia to the foul line. Loses the handle, goes right in the hands of Cordova. Here's Conklin. Up to Zepeda Soto. He's going to go to the hole, slide to a stop, draws a triple team. Reverse layup goes in for Omar. He just let the defense sag off him, and he just split the triple team and laid it up and in.
And he has 5 points.
Of the 7 for the Highclimbers. 7-0. Here's Garcia. Bounce it over to Rhea. Rhea trying to get by the defense. He'll leave it there in the middle to Casada. And here is Garcia. He'll take a three from the elbow. It's off. A little push in the back by Walsh. No whistle. And Conklin will get that rebound either way. Here come the Highclimbers on the run the other way. Conklin finds Cordova. Cordova over to Cruz. Back to Cordova. To Journey Bear between the circles. Hands it back to Conklin. Conklin to the foul line. No look pass out to Cordova for three. That's off the back of the iron. Wheatley tapped the ball to Journey Bear. Journey Bear draws a triple team, kick it out to Omar. And here's Wheatley, fakes the three, drives to the hoop, had it stripped, and Brooks comes up with it for Aberdeen. 4:15 to go here, first quarter, 7-0. Shelton with the lead, Aberdeen with the ball. Here's a three at the top by Casita. It's knocked out of bounds off the Highclimbers. Here comes Grady Springer and Isaac Garcia for the Bobcats. Also checking in will be Charlie and Seish. He'll do the inbounds from the baseline. Left of the backboard, gets it up top to Springer. Springer at the top of the key. Over to Walsh. And Seish with the ball, and now into the corner for Springer for three. That's in. So Grady Springer breaks the scoreless drought for the Bobcats. Here's Zepeda Soto for the Highclimbers to the foul line. Leaving for Cordova. Wheatley lost the handle, goes right to Cruz, however. Cruz will reset with 15 on the shot clock. Up it goes to Cordova, to Journey Bear, and then there's a offensive foul away from the ball. I think they're going to get Cruz a little push off. That'll be the first foul on Shelton. 3:34 to go, first quarter. 7-3 is the score. Shelton with the lead, Aberdeen with the ball. Rhea brings it across the midcourt. And here is Garcia in the corner, trying to get by Journey Bear. A little deflected shot by Journey Bear, recovered by Zepeda Soto, and Cruz is going to get across midcourt. And here's Zepeda Soto up top to Journey Bear. Perez with it, handed off to Cordova, fakes the three, drives the foul line, steps back on the dribbles, finds Cruz. Cruz faked that three, drives the foul line. Out to Cordova, 10 on the shot clock. Here's Zepeda Soto. 3 minutes to go here. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Conklin. Conklin will step back for a long 2 that goes out of bounds. Sometimes the Highclimbers are a little unselfish, too unselfish. Here comes Ben Watkins. Cruz will sit down for the Highclimbers. 2:50 to go, first quarter, 7-3 the score. Shelton with the lead, Aberdeen with the ball. Here's Walsh with it. Hand it off to Garcia, working this near corner. He'll dribble up top. Hand it off to Rhea. Rhea slides, gets it right back down low, and Ashish with the ball. Out it goes to Walsh. Walsh to the foul line, lost the handle, goes right into the hands of Journey Bear, and here's Conklin. Conklin over to Watkins. Watkins to Journey Bear up top. Hand it off to Cordova. Wheatley skipping along the three-point arc. Finds Zepeda Soda. Down it goes to Journey Bear. Draws a triple team. He'll step by. It's blocked from behind. Got it back. Going to bounce it to the middle of the court. Picked up by Walsh. Walsh will leave it there for Rhea. Rhea to Springer. Springer to the bucket. Missed the shot. Got his own rebound. He's in traffic. He loses the handle, and Watkins comes up with it. Here comes Conklin for the Highclimbers. 1:50 to go in the quarter. Still 7-3. Journey Bear with it between the circles. Hands it off to Zepeda Soto. He'll take a 3. Nobody's on him. Just rims off. Watkins with the rebound. Tried to turn. Stripped to the ball by Springer. Out of bounds off of Springer. It stays with the Highclimbers. Here comes Matt Carlton into the ball game for Shelton. Journey Bear will sit down, and we have a 30-second timeout call by Coach Krieger. So we'll keep it right here.
First time out of the ball game.
Hey, every Thursday, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, presents Shelton City Council Looking Ahead, a weekly preview of the next Shelton City Council meeting with City Manager Mark Ziegler. Each week, Manager Ziegler briefs me on the top items coming before the City Council during their next meeting. That's Shelton City Council Looking Ahead every Thursday on MasonWebTV.com. Nice chat with Mark this morning, actually. Talking about the study session coming up on Tuesday. Minute 39 to go, first quarter, 7-3 the score. Shelton with the lead and the ball. They have a baseline inbounds. A left of the backboard, Conklin will trigger the play. It's working with Watkins, Carlton, Zepeda Soto, and Cordova. Get it in with a lob to Zepeda Soto. Up top it goes to Carlton. He'll hand it off to Cordova. He'll take a 3 with 2 guys running at him. Missed the shot. Rebound goes right into the hands of Zepeda Soto. He'll drive, leave it in the middle to try to get it to Carlton. It's knocked out of bounds off of Rhea. So the Highclimbers get a reset here at the baseline. 27 on the shot clock, a minute 27 on the game clock. Baseline inbounds. Again, left of the backboard for Conklin. Looking to the far corner, he'll bounce it into Zepeda Soto. It's stripped by the Bobcats. Here comes Rhea pushing it up to Garcia. Into the paint, little runner goes off. Rebound pulled down by Carlton. And a quick pass up to Cordova. He'll up fake once off the glass and in. That's first basket for Wheatley. And it's 9-3. 1:05 to go here, first quarter. Here's the Bobcats coming back, and that's Encish passed down low, deflected out of bounds as Zarate Gomez is also in the ballgame for the Bobcats. He'll do the baseline inbounds for Aberdeen. Left of the backboard. He'll get it in to Rhea. Rhea will dribble up top, 14 on the shot clock. Try to get by Cordova, stops, hands it off to Garcia.
The Highclimbers in a 2-3 zone.
Down it goes to Ashish. He's into the paint. He'll put a little half hook up. Comes up short over Carlton. Carlton will grab the rebound. And we're approaching 30 seconds to go first quarter. 9-3, Shelton with the lead in the ball. Conklin with it. Bounce it over to Carlton. Carlton will get it back to Conklin, working the opposite side. Up top to Watkins. Down it goes to Carlton, working just outside the box. Out it goes to Conklin. He'll fake the 3, drive through the paint. Hesitate off the glass, it popped out. Rebound tapped, out of bounds, picked up by Springer. Springer pushes it up, but it's stolen away by Zepeda Soto. Over to Cordova. Cordova for 3. It spins in for Wheatley, and that is a 9-point lead as the clock sound, or the horn goes off after 1 quarter. Shelton 12, Aberdeen 3. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Life's just more fun with fast, reliable Wi-Fi. You can stream, share, game, try something new. But weak Wi-Fi spoils the fun. That's why you need managed Wi-Fi from Hood Canal Communications. The right equipment, professionally installed in all the right places, keeps your Wi-Fi powered party streaming strong. Call or visit Hood Canal online to upgrade your Wi-Fi today.
Waiting for the start of the second quarter. 12 for Shelton, 3 for Aberdeen.
Wheatley Cordova's starting to warm up. He's got 5 points now. He made his first 3. He's looking for a shot tonight. He's not hesitant.
Yeah,
that's a good sign.
That's a good sign. Omar Zepeda Soto also has 5 points for the Highclimbers. And he hit a basket and a 3 as well. So we got some guys that are stepping up here early for the Highclimbers. But the Bobcats need
biggest lead, too.
Yeah. That's true. So Bobcats will start the second quarter with the ball. Here's Garcia. And this is Isaac Garcia. Up top to Rhea. Rhea rolls it down the floor, and they'll swing it back over to Garcia. Garcia to Rhea. Rhea to the foul line. Steps by the defense, puts it up short. Got the rebound himself. And then it'll be on the baseline going over to the Highclimbers.
Shelton has played a very aggressive zone defense, and now we got to press.
Yeah, a little bit of press, not just more of a bother press, I call it, when they just kind of shadow the guy with the ball. Here's Cordova bringing the ball across midcourt, finds Carlton. Carlton dribbles, finds Cordova, back down to Carlton. Carlton pushed down off the box. He's going to dribble down into the paint, turnaround jumper, spins all the way around and out. Rebound pulled down by the Bobcats. And here's Rhea. Turnaround 3 over Carlton. Oh boy, nail that one. Bazento Rhea with a 3 gives the Bobcats 6 points. Minute gone here in the second quarter. Here is Zepeda Soto, had it poked out of his hands from behind, recovered by the Bobcats. Here comes Garcia. Garcia right to the bucket, up and in. Nice little high extension for Isaac Garcia, and a timeout by the Highclimbers. 6:46 to go in the first half, 12-8. I believe it's a full timeout. It is. We'll step aside. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
As AmeriCorps members and volunteers, we do more than talk about our core values. We take action and commit to making our community stronger.
At AmeriCorps, my commitment to equity gives every student a strong start.
Our compassion brings food and friendship to neighbors in need.
My determination protects parks in my community.
Now more than ever, your community needs you. What's at your core? Learn more at AmeriCorps.gov.
That's the wrong camera. There's the right camera. We're back here in the mini-dome.
That was the second timeout for the Highclimbers.
They'll have the ball coming out of the timeout, waiting for Aberdeen to get out of their huddle. Highclimbers have Zepeda Soto, Cordova, Conklin, Watkins, and Carlton. Come the Bobcats. Barely get in the court when they start play. Here's Conklin with the ball, guarded by Springer. To Watkins, up top to Cordova. Wheatley trying to get by the defense, finds a lane, goes right to the hoop, up and in. Cordova with 7 points, and it's 14-8. Here's Garcia with it, Isaac Garcia. Handed off to number 4 who's in there, and that's, I'm hesitating because the lighting is poor in our spot tonight. That's LaRoche, actually, is number 4. There's a foul on the drive, and LaRoche is at the free throw line for 2 shots, and the foul went on Watkins as his first. First free throw is short by Ethan. Here comes Dante Cruz for the Highclimbers. Zepeda Soto will get a rest.
That's the first foul shot at tip by either team.
Yeah. first trip to the line, period.
Yeah, exactly.
For either team. And second free throw, that one's off the back of the iron, and Carleton will one-hand the rebound, hand it off to Conklin. And here come the Highclimbers. Cruz with it. He'll wait for everybody to get in their appropriate spots, and he'll swing it over near side to Cordova for three. That's off. Conklin had the rebound, got it, lost it again. And here comes Garcia for the Bobcats. Gonna go coast to coast. Off the glass, no. Rebound Cordova for the Highclimbers. Good defense by Watkins on that fast break. Here's Conklin going the other way to the foul line. Stops, turn around, finds Cruz cutting to the basket, and he's going to end up traveling. Dante comes out of there saying, I don't know what I did.
Yeah, that's a fourth turnover for the Highclimbers. Aberdeen has 3 turnovers.
LaRoque with the ball, swinging it over to and Ceech. He drives the foul line. And Carleton picks his pocket, comes up with the ball. Here's Cruz pushing it up to Watkins. Watkins stops midway out, finds a trailer. It's Cruz in the paint with the jumper that rolled in. Cruz with 4 points, and it's an 8-point lead for the Highclimbers, 16-8.
And he's 2 for 2 from the field, Cruz.
Here's Garcia skipping to the top. Hand it off to Gomez. Gomez to the foul line. Leave it out there for LaRoque. LaRoque drives in, bumps bodies, hesitates, puts it up and in. First basket for Ethan. 6-point lead for the Highclimbers, 16-10. 4:50 to go here in the half. Here's Carleton with the ball between the circles. Cruz got knocked over somehow, no whistle. Here's Conklin, he's going to drive baseline. Hook it in the middle to Carleton, off the glass and in.
Nice assist by Conklin.
Well designed to give and go and give it right back. Here's LaRoque with the ball. At the Bobcats, he'll drive. Somehow he got that runner to drop in. That's back-to-back buckets for LaRoque. 6-point lead for the Highclimbers, 18-12.
And he has 4 points for the game.
Here's Cordova. Cordova gets a screen from Carleton, dribbles up top and tries to set the offense, finds Conklin on the near side. He'll drive baseline, stop, hesitate up and in. Conklin
nice play
with his first basket. 4 minutes to go in the half, 20-12. Shelton with the lead, Aberdeen with the ball. Here's Gomez dribbling into the paint. He leaves it there for LaRoque. His jumper is off. Rebound goes to Cordova. And Wheatley will one-hand it up to Cruz. Cruz to the box, leaving in the middle for Carleton. Carleton up fakes, drives around the defense. Got to get out of the key. He'll get it out to Conklin. Finds Watkins down to Carleton, draws a double team. It goes, backs off, dribbles in, finds Conklin at the top. He'll fake the three, drive into the paint, right to the hoop, stripped of the ball. And here it comes, Garcia for Aberdeen. Gonna draw a foul on Watkins. That's 2 on Ben. 2 team fouls on the Highclimbers here in the quarter. And Garcia took the brunt of that collision. He's still on the floor here under the basket. I'm not sure if he just got run over or came down awkwardly on one of his legs. I didn't see the end of the play. They're attending to his leg at the moment.
Yeah, his ankle, foot.
So as they attend to Isaac Garcia, we'll step aside. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The first rule of storage is keep out of reach of children. Ease of access is the #1 reason youth misuse recreational or prescription drugs. Store your medication, vape, edibles, or cannabis products in their original child-proof bottles with original labels if possible. Keep them locked up. Store your medicine, tobacco, or cannabis products in a locked cabinet, locked drawer, or in a bag like this with a lock. For more information, visit locksavelives.org or call Mason County Public Health at 360-427-9670, extension 400.
So Garcia got up on his own power and is headed to the trainer's table. So that's good news for him. Now they're just going to wrap up his ankle or whatever the problem is over there, as Jabron Brooks will check in his stead. At the free throw line for 2 free throws, however, is Manny Garcia. So they foul to Isaac Garcia. So brings in Manny Garcia as well. And who else sat down? I'll give you those lineups when we get a moment here. You got Brooks, you've got Gomez. LaRock. Trying to see who this other, that's Quesada in there as well. And Manny Garcia at the free throw line. First free throw is in. They'll get another one. Makes it 20-13. 3:18 to go in the half. Oh, Bishop Manning stepped on in the timeout there for the Highclimbers. So he's working with Zepeda Soto, Cruz, Cordova, and Watkins. Another free throw coming for Manny Garcia after hitting the first one. Still got some moisture on the court. And here's Manny Garcia's second free throw. That one goes in as well. Give him 2 points.
Yeah.
And it is a 6-point lead for the Highclimbers, 20-14. Cruz with it in backcourt, get it across midcourt with a pass to Zepeda Soto. And here's Bishop Manning with it between the circles, handed off to Watkins. Watkins over to Zepeda Soto looking for Manning. He gets it, the ball to Manning. They collapse on him, back off, ball poked out of his hands, goes right into the hands of Gomez. He'll hand it off, and here comes Quesada. Quesada, leave it for Brooks at the foul line. Jumper over Manning, that's short. Rebound goes to LaRock. LaRock will lob it up top to this is Garcia, Manny Garcia. Looking for a screen from Brooks, gets the screen, he'll stop, he'll pop for three, he'll hit. Boy, Manny Garcia with 5 points, and it's a 3-point lead for the Highclimbers, 20-17. 2.5 minutes to go in the half.
And he has 2 foul shots, so 7.
No, he's got 5, Jerry. Here is Cruz. Up top it goes to Cordova. Cordova leaves it there for Watkins, and an offensive foul in the middle and away from the ball. Another turnover. I didn't see who that foul was called on. It was called on Bishop Manning. That's his first. The 4th team foul on the Highclimbers as Journey Bear Perez steps back onto the court here. And here comes Manny Garcia for Aberdeen. Handed off to Gomez. Had it poked out of his hands, tracks it down. Hands it off to LaRock. LaRock up the far sideline, goes baseline, getting a little scoop shot, came up short. Brooks with the recovery. He took an extra step. That was a nice little move, but the reason he got that move was the extra step. So, 1:51 to go in the half. 20-17 is the score. Shelton with the lead in the ball. Here's Zepeda Soto. Trying to go to the left on the dribble. Leave it for Journey Bear. He'll hand it off to Cordova. Wheatley just inside the arc over Brooks. He'll nail the jumper. Wheatley has 9 points, and it's a 5-point lead for the Highclimbers. I didn't see what the whistle was about, Jerry. Did you?
I did not.
The referee here in the middle of the court stopped play, walked over to the scorer's table, said something. Then he'll get it reset. So Garcia will get it in to Quesada, hand it off to LaRock. LaRock comes to the near side. He'll take a three. That one's off, rebound tapped, and Zepeda Soto tracks it down for the Highclimbers to Cruz in back court. Cruz speeds up across midcourt, top of the key. Behind the back dribble, over to Zepeda Soto. Down it goes to Journey Bear. Finds, oh boy, Watkins just rejected by Brooks. Here comes Quesada, finds Manny Garcia. Across the court it goes. Up top, and here is Quesada with a missed three. Rebound tipped and controlled by Cruz. Cruz weaving his way up the court into the paint, and a foul is called on the Bobcats. 42.5 seconds remain here in the half. I believe that'll go on Gomez. Victor Zarate Gomez. Baseline inbounds for the Highclimbers. Watkins will trigger the play, get it into Cruz. Quick shot up and in. Dante with 6 points. and it's a 24-17 score.
Yeah, he's made all 3 of his shots.
Here's Garcia with it on the dribbles. Gets a screen from Brooks, stops at the top. He'll bounce it to Brooks. Brooks is trying to go one-on-one with Journey Bear, and there's going to be a foul on Journey Bear. Look like got a lot of ball in that as well.
Yeah, I thought it might be a
jump ball.
A jump ball.
Well, that's not the way the referees saw it.
I know.
Jabron Brooks is going to go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. 23.1 seconds remain here in the half. 24-17. Shelton with the lead, and Aberdeen's Brooks at the free throw line for a couple of free throws. First one, nothing but net. He'll get another one. Making it 24-18. Second one short. Journey Bear with the rebound. Kick it out to Cordova. Wheatley taking his time. He'll leave it for the middle of the court, and Journey Bear going to hold for last shot here are the Highclimbers, obviously. As Journey Bear is going to drive baseline. Leaving the middle for Cruz. Had it stripped away by Quesada. And there's 3 seconds as Quesada gets it to Garcia. He'll take a 3, just hit the back of the iron at the buzzer. We're at the half. Shelton 24. Aberdeen 18. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
It's halftime here in the Mini Dome. The Shelton Highclimbers lead the Aberdeen Bobcats 24-18. And getting to some statistics here, or some scoring, I should say. Leading the way for the Highclimbers, Wheatley Cordova has 9 points, 5 for Omar Zepeda Soto, 6 for Dante Cruz. A basket for Matt Carlton, and a basket for Gabe Conklin. For the Bobcats, their leading scorer is Manny Garcia. He has 5 points. 4 for Ethan LaRock, a 3 for Grady Springer, a 3 for Zanto Rea, 2 points for Garcia, that's Isaac Garcia, and a free throw for Jabron Brooks. So that's the scoring here through the first half. Jerry will have some more statistics when we come back. Highclimbers up 24 to 18 on the Bobcats. Mason Web TV powered by HCC.
Is that going to be a problem?
The first rule of storage is keep out of reach of children. Ease of access is the #1 reason youth misuse recreational or prescription drugs. Store your medication, vape, edibles, or cannabis products in their original child-proof bottles with original labels if possible. Keep them locked up. Store your medicine, tobacco, or cannabis products in a locked cabinet, locked drawer, or in a bag like this with a lock. For more information, visit lockssavelives.org or call Mason County Public Health at 360-427-9670, extension 400.
Life's just more fun with fast, reliable Wi-Fi. You can stream, share, game, try something new. But weak Wi-Fi spoils the fun. That's why you need managed Wi-Fi from Hood Canal Communications. The right equipment, professionally installed in all the right places, keeps your Wi-Fi powered party streaming strong. Call or visit Hood Canal online to upgrade your Wi-Fi today.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV powered by HCC is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, helping provide prescription drug take-back boxes in Mason County and providing lockable bags for your prescription drugs, cannabis, and vape products. Mason County PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County PUD number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, providing safe, reliable, and valued utility services since 1934. And Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health.
Well, it's halftime here in the Mini Dome. The Shelton Highclimbers lead the Aberdeen Bobcats 24 to 18. And Jerry Apple has some more statistics for us.
Thank you, Deidre. Start with Aberdeen. Aberdeen had only 5 turnovers. They were 3 for 6 from the foul line for 50%. They shot 6 of 23 from the field for 26%. For the Highclimbers, they did not go to the foul line. They were 11 for 26 from the field for 42%, and they only had 7 turnovers.
Okay.
And some other statistics, thanks to Darryl White. Shelton had 20 rebounds compared to Aberdeen's 13. Shelton had 10 assists compared to 3 for Aberdeen. And Shelton had 4 steals compared to 4 steals for the Bobcats. The leading rebounder for the Highclimbers was Omar Zepeda Soto with 5. Watkins had 3 assists, and 4 players had 1 steal each. For the Bobcats, the leading rebounder was Brooks with 3 rebounds. 3 players for Aberdeen had 1 assist each, and 4 players had 1 steal each. So that's your statistics. Thanks, Darryl. Aberdeen did outscore Shelton by 3 points in the second quarter.
Right. Highclimbers had that 9-point lead in the first half, and
first quarter.
Yeah, and Aberdeen did a good job coming back, and they were down 4, I think, at one point in time.
Yes.
The Bobcats.
Yes.
So yeah, but the Highclimbers have took it back to make it the 24 to 18 halftime score. Third quarter is coming up. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with that third quarter here in a moment on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
With every load secured, every cigarette butt that doesn't go out the window, every fast food bag that arrives at its proper destination, and every time we politely say, hey, there's a better place for that, Washington gets a little cleaner, a little safer, a little more breathtaking. Because small choices add up to a home we can all be proud of. We keep Washington litter-free.
And we're waiting for the start of the third quarter. The Highclimbers with that 24-18 lead.
Observing that Conklin, he was giving instructions to the other players, showing his leadership.
Highclimbers will start the third with the ball with Journey Bear, Cordova, Zepeda, Soto, Conklin, and Cruz who gets the ball on the inbound. And here is Cordova with it now. Back to Zepeda Soto. Now here's Journey Bear. Journey Bear up top, drawing Brooks out. Hands it off to Conklin. Conklin looking in low, finds Cordova. Now they get it to Journey Bear. Journey Bear draws a double team. A little late on the cutter, and that's Cordova had it stripped and stolen away by Brooks. Up it goes to Quesada. And he'll try to get the offense going here. Hand it off to Manny Garcia. Take a three at the top of the key, missed the shot. Rebound is Walsh. Jump ball called, however, tied up by Journey Bear. That'll stay with the Bobcats. Here comes Watkins. Early substitution. His Cruz will have to sit down for whatever reason. Looks a little dragging. Maybe he's ill, I'm not sure. So baseline inbounds for the Bobcats. Brooks will trigger the play right at the backboard. Looks like the Highclimbers have gone to a 2-3 zone.
Yes.
Brooks has got to get it in. Can't find anybody, and Zepeda Soto stole it away. Gets it right back from Watkins. Omar just steps around the defense, up and in. 7 points for Zepeda Soto, and increases the lead to 26-18. Almost a minute gone here in the third quarter. Here's Quesada. Finds Brooks at the foul line, trying to get by Journey Bear, going one-on-one right to the hoop, puts it up a little too hard, got his own rebound, gonna go right back up, missed the shot, drew the foul on Journey Bear. And Journey, that's his first personal foul. First foul in the third quarter. So that'll put Brooks at the free throw line where he's 1 for 2.
Nobody is in foul trouble yet. Nobody has 3 fouls
No,
yet.
not. Watkins has 2.
Yeah, Watkins does have 2, but
That's it. That's it. Out of all the players.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
That's a pretty clean game so far. First free throw by Brooks is just a little short. I'm going to bet he's going to hit the second one with a swish, Jerry. Got the first one in. Now he knows the distance he's got to give it. That's my prediction.
And you were correct. You were
tell ya?
correct. Yeah.
Makes it 26-19. Here's Zepeda Soto crossing midcourt with the dribble. Hand it off to Cordova. Wheatley working the far side, finds Conklin. Conklin fakes the 3, drives to the paint, draws a double team, tries to split out of it, finds Cordova at the top for a 3. No, got the rebound is Conklin, goes right back up, draws a foul. I didn't even see how Conklin got in the lane that quick to get that rebound. Personal foul went on Rea, his first. Conklin at the free throw line. This is the first free throws for the Highclimbers, isn't it, Terry?
It is.
And Conklin gets the first one. Gives him 3 points. Brooks, Walsh, Garcia, Rea, and Quesada on the court for the Bobcats. Second free throw by Conklin, just like the first one. And makes it 28-19, matching the largest lead of the night for the Highclimbers of 9. Here's Garcia trying to drive, and leave it in the middle for Brooks. Brooks runs over Journey Bear, no whistle. Got his own rebound, puts it back up, missed the shot, and the ball is tapped out. Conklin will grab it and bring it up for the Highclimbers. Gabe on the hesitation drive, stops side the paint, leaves it for Journey Bear. Journey Bear is going to go attack the basket. Drives into the paint, finds Watkins over to Zepeda Soto. He'll drive in, stop, and leave it for Journey Bear for an elbow jumper, and hit it. That's Journey Bear's first points. Making it 30-19. That's the largest lead of the night.
Yeah, nice shot from the elbow for Perez.
Well, if they're going to leave him open, he'll take it. Here's Quesada. His pass is errantly in the middle, and they give Watkins a steal. Here's Conklin over to Zepeda Soto, finds Journey Bear. Journey Bear is going to go, draws a triple team out to the top to Watkins. Extra pass over to Zepeda Soto, back down to the box, and Journey Bear, quick hook, it rolls in. Journey Bear with back-to-back buckets increases the lead 32-19. 5:15 to go, third quarter. Timeout by the Bobcats. It's a 30. We'll keep it right here. Hey, if you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter with the handle @MasonWebTV. But also, if you get an opportunity, please thank our sponsors who make these broadcasts possible. They include Hood Canal Communications, Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners, Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, Mason PUD 3, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate, Mason County PUD number 1, and Mason Health.
That was the first time out of the game for the Bobcats.
Was it? Okay. You're using my little chart there, Jerry, real effectively today.
You know, I really took it to heart when you, the last game, when you said, get him to do a better job on those timeouts.
No, I didn't say that. I was just pointing out.
I know, I'm teasing you.
There's a little chart there on your sheet that I created.
I finally noticed it after how many games?
Well, it's only like the third game that we've had it. Here's Brooks trying to drive baseline on Journey Bear. Stepped on the baseline just with a toe and a turnover. The Highclimbers get the ball back up 13.
8 turnovers apiece.
5:07 to go here in the third quarter. And a substitution as Brooks is going to have to sit down. And Charlie Ensish is in for the Bobcats. A little more of a press this time. Journey Bear can't handle the pass, but it rolls off of Garcia's foot out of bounds. So the Highclimbers keep possession. That's a break, because that was breaking down pretty badly here. So Conklin will get it into Cordova. He's guarded by Quesada. Gets by the pressure and finds Watkins. Watkins to Zepeda Soto. Up top to Watkins. Looking for Journey Barrows. Pass in the middle is deflected and stolen away. Here comes Garcia. Leave it for Walsh. And out it goes to Quesada for 3. The short rebound goes to Zepeda Soto on the run. Omar pushes it up to Watkins, back to Zepeda Soto. Omar's going to dribble to the opposite side, hand it off to Conklin. Conklin to the top, gets a screen from Journey Bear. Looking for Journey Bear, and he'll leave it for Cordova at the foul line for a jumper.
That is 4 shots in a row from 2-point land for Cordova.
And there's a near steal over there as Garcia tries to avoid Watkins, stops at the foul line, turns all the way around, and puts up a shot, missed it, rebound tapped, and to the hands of a Bobcat, rolls out of bounds. I have Wheatley down here for 11 points. Cruz will return for the Highclimbers. Springer returns for the Bobcats. Cordova's going to get a rest, and Garcia's going to get a rest for their respective teams. Also on there, well, actually, Rea was out there already. So Cruz gets the inbounds for the Highclimbers, trying to get by Springer. Ball, boy, these Bobcats like to reach in there and steal the ball away, or at least try to. There's a foul on, actually that's Walsh. That'll be his second team foul. Sideline inbounds for the Highclimbers. Between the scorer's table and the Highclimber bench, Conklin will lob it to Zepeda Soto. He'll draw a triple team, and they're going to say he pushed off. Only the first foul on Zepeda Soto. 3:45 to go in the third. 34-19 is the score. Shelton with the lead, Aberdeen with the ball. 15-point lead for the Highclimbers is the largest of the night for them. Here's LaRock back in there. Gets a screen, he'll drive, stop. Gonna do a little fadeaway that goes in. Gives him 6 points. Makes it 34-21. Here's Zepeda Soto. Gets a screen from Journey Bear, leaves it in the corner for Watkins. Lobs it to Journey Bear in the middle. It's deflected, stolen away. Here comes LaRock. Keeps his dribbles, drives into the paint, bumps bodies, and they're going to say he traveled. The Highclimbers get the ball back. 3:10 to go, third quarter. 34-21 our score. Shelton with the lead in the ball. Zepeda Soto gets it into Conklin in back court. Guarded by Rhea. Gets by Rhea to the midcourt. Rhea reached in there and nearly stole it away. Here's Journey Bear with it at the top of the key. Hand it off to Cruz. Cruz to the foul line. Steps by the defense. Missed it. Journey Bear with the rebound. Had it stripped. Gets it right back. Gets mugged and no whistle. It fade away in the middle. Finally a whistle. Journey Bear goes to the free throw line. Boy, oh boy, lots of contact there. And I don't know, did the referees lose their whistles? Sherry? I'm not sure.
Yeah. They'll even out.
I know, it always does. So Journey Bear at the free throw line. First one just off. I don't know who the foul was on because there's no one on Aberdeen. Journey Bear's second free throw goes in. Nice 3 team fouls as the Bobcats go quickly up the court. Here's LaRock trying to get by Cruz. Hooks it over to Enshish and gets it back to LaRock down to Enshish. She draws a double team, get it blocked and recovered by the Highclimbers.
That last foul was on LaRock.
Was it? Okay, finally get it up there. That was his first. Here's Cruz with it. Down it goes to Journey Bear, draws a triple team, leaves it for Cruz. A little scoop came up short. Zepeda Soto had the rebound, lost it. Ball goes still free, and Journey Bear comes up with it somehow on his
good hustle
on his bottom. Here's the Zepeda Soto going baseline, stops and leaves it in the middle, but is stolen away by Rhea. Rhea pushing the pace for the Bobcats. He's gonna go coast to coast. Run into Watkins, high off the glass, missed the shot, got his own rebound, turns around and will get it to Springer. Springer out to Rhea. Rhea leaves it in the middle for Springer. Springer trying to make a move, came up short, no whistle at all. He was asking for it, didn't get it. Here's Cruz, the other way for the Highclimbers. Beyond the three-point arc, leaves it for Conklin. Minute 40 to go. Journey Bear has the ball now. Hand it off to Zepeda Soto. Omar to the side of the paint, out to Cruz. Cruz up top to Watkins. Fakes the three, no looks it, and it's over to Cruz in the off our corner. Kicked ball, but no whistle there, and a turnover. Here comes Springer the other way. Going to the hoop, put it up, missed it. Rebound Watkins. His outlets out to Conklin. To Cruz. Cruz the foul line. Got away with a walk there. Now Journey Bear is going to get it in the box. Makes contact, trying to get it up. Then a foul is called on the floor, they say, on a Bobcat. I'm really impressed with Journey Bear.
Oh,
He's very frustrated, and he walked away from everything. Went over to coach, and Matt Carlton comes in his place.
He is quick.
Yeah, he is, but he's been frustrated with the way the Bobcats are collapsing on him.
Yeah.
So Carlton comes in, and Cordova returns as well. So Journey Bear will sit down, and Watkins will sit down. And let's see here. Somebody else came in for the Bobcats. Actually, it's going to be Gomez. Here's a feed of the foul line to Conklin. Conklin trying to find some space. He'll lob it down to Carlton. Carlton draws a double team. He'll bounce it to Cordova in the corner near side. To Conklin, the foul line. Finds Zepeda Soto into the paint. Back to Conklin. Fakes the three. Drives into the paint. Put a little runner up. Missed it. Got his own rebound. Puts it right back up. In. Count it. Foul on the way. Gabe Conklin. stayed with that play the whole way.
He did. He has 6 points.
Yeah, he does now. Foul went on Gomez, his second. Conklin's three-point play is good. That's 5 team fouls on the Bobcats here in the third quarter.
And Gabe is 3 for 3 from the foul line.
Pass is deflected, stolen away in the middle of the paint. Highclimbers get the ball back. Here's Conklin. Wanted to get it to Carlton. Carlton was setting up for a screen. He'll hand it up to Zepeda Soto. Omar to the foul line on the dribble. Leave it for Cruz. Cruz over to Cordova. Cordova into the corner. Quick pass down to Carlton. Carlton's pass is stolen away. Here comes Rea the other way. Rea wisely turns around. He's got Cordova all over him. Here's LaRock. Way outside for three at the buzzer is short, and we're through 3 quarters. Shelton 38, Aberdeen 21. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, heading to the 4th.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events, connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources, and connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Into the 4th quarter, the Highclimbers will have the ball.
Shelton outscored Aberdeen 14-3 in that quarter.
38-21 the score. Highclimbers have Conklin, Cruz, Zepeda Soto, Cordova, and Carlton on the court to start the last 8 minutes of this game. Zepeda Soto will bounce it to Carlton. Carlton dribbles over to the elbow, finds Conklin. Conklin up fakes, draws a double team, puts it on the floor, splits the double team, puts it up in, and the foul again. Gabe Conklin back to the free throw line with 7 points. Now, I'm sorry, 9 points now. Count that 3.
Yeah.
Or that 2. I'm ahead of myself here. He got the 2. And I didn't see who the foul was on. There were a couple of. It went on Springer, his first. 3-point play completed, and that gives Conklin 10 points, and it's a 20-point Highclimber lead, their largest of the night. Here's LaRock with it on the far sidelines, trying to get by Cruz. Runner off, rebound goes into the hands of Gomez. He's stumbling around under the basket, loses the handle, and rolls off a Highclimber, however. So it stays with the Bobcats. 7:31 to go in the ball game. 41-21 is the score. Shelton with the lead, Aberdeen with the ball.
Highclimbers are 5 for 6 from the foul line.
Baseline inbounds, right of the backboard. Gomez will get it into Springer. Here's Encish over to LaRock, into the corner to Gomez. Had it stripped, goes to the floor to get it. Here's LaRock, fakes the shot at the elbow. Turn around on the baseline after the drive. Missed it. Springer with the rebound. Rejected by Carlton. Recovered by Cruz. I don't think I've seen Matt Carlton reject the ball like that. Here's Zepeda Soto getting a screen from Carlton. Driving baseline. Leaves it to Cruz. Cruz couldn't get to it. And over and back it goes, unfortunately, for the Highclimbers. 6:59 to go in the ball game. Still 20-point lead for the Highclimbers, 41-21.
Nice try by Dante Cruz.
Wasn't expecting that ball to come his way at all.
No.
But a wise idea. Ends up in a turnover. Here's LaRock on the inbound. Leave it for Garcia. This is Isaac Garcia back in there. Good to see him back in. Trying to get by Cruz. Runner blocked by Cruz. Recovered by Garcia. Fadeaway over Carlton off. Rebound. Gomez has it. He gets a dribble, puts it up, another block by Carlton. And recovered by Carlton. Here comes Conklin. Conklin speeds it up to Cordova in the corner near side. Back to Conklin. Conklin asking for a screen. Drives to the foul line. Into the paint. Hesitates on the side. Finds Cruz. Cruz up fakes, and they say he traveled. I don't know. I don't agree with that call, Jerry.
Yeah, it was questionable.
I just don't agree with it. So Brooks will come into the ball game for the Bobcats, and both Garcias are out there. Isaac and Manning. The ball comes in from the backcourt to Manny. Hand it off to Isaac. He'll stop. He'll pop just inside the arc and hit it. That's Manny Garcia. Makes it 41-23. 6:05 to go here in the ball game. Conklin crossing midcourt. Gonna hesitate and go right to the hoop. Gets guy off his feet, on his back, and a foul. So Gabe Conklin back to the free throw line. I think they're gonna get Brooks. That was a quick flash. I think it went on Brooks.
That'll be his second.
Conklin at the free. Oh, actually, it went on Isaac Garcia. Conklin's first free throw was off, right?
That's first missed foul shot.
Second free throw. That one's short, and that didn't hit the rim, so Bobcats get that ball. I think Gabe's getting a little tired.
Well, he sure has hustled as well as the whole Shelton team.
Brooks will inbounds it to Isaac and get it to, actually that's Isaac. Isaac with the flowing hair. It's over to Gomez. Gonna hand it off to Manny. Manny spreading the defense out. He's gonna try to go one-on-one with Cordova. He'll stop at the top and take a long two. He'll hit it. That's a 2. Gives him 9 points, and it's 41-25. Here's Zepeda Soto over to Cordova, down to Carlton. Carlton trying to get around. He'll kick it back out to Cordova for 3. He'll drain it. That's only Wheatley's second to 3. He has 14 points. And it's 44-25 with 5:10 to go here in the ball game. Manny Garcia on the dribbles, trying to get around the screen. He'll put up a shot that's off. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It stays with the Bobcats. Say it went off of Cordova. Here comes Ben Watkins for the Highclimbers. I think he's going to get, he's going to go get Dante Cruz. So it's Carlton, Conklin, Cordova, Zepeda Soto, and Watkins on the court for the Highclimbers. Patrick Walsh returns for the Bobcats, working with Brooks, both Garcias, LaRock, and Walsh. Brooks will inbounds it, left of the backboard. Gets it into Garcia. This is Isaac to Manny. Manny will spread it out, run the offense, trying to run the screens off of Brooks. He'll take a 3 over Conklin, hit it. Manny with 12 points. It's 44-28 with 4:40 to go in the ball game. Here's Cordova up the far sidelines. Gives it to Carlton. Carlton stops on his dribbles, finds Conklin back to Carlton on the box, draws a double team, extra pass out to Omar Zepeda Soto. He had to go get it. He avoids the defense, and he'll leave it there for Cordova for 3. That's short. Rebound Watkins. He's going to dribble out and reset. Down to Carlton. Carlton try to get a pass in the middle. It's deflected and stolen away, or actually, no, it's just still free, and it's going to be a foul on the Bobcats. I think they're going to get, yep, they got it Brooks again. That's 3 on him. Timeout for the Highclimbers here, or just a substitution? Nope. Journey Bear will return as Carlton will sit down.
Well-deserved hustle out there by Carlton.
Quesada steps back onto the court for the Bobcats. Sideline inbounds. Conklin gets it into Cordova. Over to Zepeda Soto, back to Conklin. Conklin had it poked out of his hands. He's going to go to the dribbles now. Stops, directing some traffic, finds Zepeda Soto at the foul line. He'll drive on the side of the paint. Leave it there to Journey Bear. Oh, he couldn't quite find the basket. He missed the shot. Rebound goes in the hands of the Bobcats. Here's Manny Garcia with the dribbles. Stops, looks for somebody to hand it to, and he'll get it to Quesada. Back over to Garcia for three. That's off. Rebound goes to Isaac Garcia. He tries to attack. He'll get it out to Quesada. Quesada up fakes. Finds Walsh in the paint. Blocked by Journey Bear. Ball's free, and it goes into the hands of the Bobcats. And Quesada handed off to Garcia. To Brooks. Brooks going to attack. Over Journey Bear, drops in. That's Brooks' first field goal. He's got 4 points now. 14-point lead for the Highclimbers. 3:10 to go in the ball game. 44-30 is the score. Here's Conklin in backcourt. Crossing midcourt. Gets a screen from Journey Bear. Leaves it for Cordova. He's going to drive baseline to the hoop. Up and in over Brooks. Makes it 46-30. Here is Garcia. This is Manning Garcia. Just had the, I don't know, the foot of the ball on the sideline and a turnover.
Really, Cordova's made his last 5 2-pointers.
We have a full timeout called. 2:47 to go here in the ball game. Shelton 46, Aberdeen 30. We'll be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Mason Health wants you to stay healthy. Are you turning 65? Mason Health can help you maximize all that Medicare has to offer. Did you know Medicare covers preventive services under the Medicare Wellness Program? Medicare coverage includes screenings for depression, diabetes, obesity, and alcohol misuse. You can also get mammograms, pap smears, pelvic exams, and more. Talk to your healthcare provider, or you can find more information on masongeneral.com.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
And we're back here in the mini dome.
Was that last time out to Aberdeen?
I think it was to Shelton.
Or was it? That's her third timeout.
2:47 to go in the ball game. Shelton has the ball coming out of the timeout. They're back court. They lead 46-30. Conklin will inbounds it to Watkins near midcourt and get it over to Cordova, still in back court. Across midcourt with a screen by Journey Bear. Conklin, or Cordova, I should see, finds Watkins now down to Journey Bear, stripped of the ball. Journey Bear gets it back. He's at the foul line elbow, and he picked up the wrong pivot foot. He pivoted with the other foot and then picked it up to pivot again, unfortunately. Good footwork, except he just forgot which was the pivot. 2:25 to go in the ball game. Still 46-30. Here is Quesada with the ball at the top, finds Garcia. And that was Manny Garcia with a shot. Isaac Garcia tried to save it, but it was out of bounds. Highclimbers get the ball back with 2:14 remaining. Zepeda Soto gets it into Conklin. Gabe center of the court. Goes the opposite side. Going to go right to the hole. Double pumps. Missed it short. Rebound goes all the way out to Zepeda Soto. Over to Conklin. Conklin open for three. He'll take his time. He'll launch it, miss it. Rebound Journey Bear with some authority. Finds Zepeda Soto. Draws a double team. Steps by the double team. Hacked in foul, but no whistle. Missed the shot. And recovered by the Bobcats. Here comes Garcia. Manny with it. Trying to get by the defense. Two big steps in the middle. Lost the handle. And Cordova comes up with it. 1:35 to go here in the ball game. 46-30 still our score. Here's Zepeda Soto. Back to Cordova. To Journey Bear between the circles. He'll hand it off to Zepeda Soto. Out to Cordova. Wheatley to the foul line on the dribble. Tried to do a pick and roll with Journey Bear off of Journey Bear out of bounds. Just couldn't get to that ball. It's a little too low for the big man to handle.
Yeah, it was a nice idea.
Right.
Nice bounce. It was just a little low on the bounce pass. Right.
Rhea returns for the Bobcats. 1:19 remaining. Brooks, Walsh, and both the Garcias on the court with Rhea. for the Bobcats. Trying to come back from this 16-point deficit. They've trailed by as many as 20. Inbounds goes to Isaac Garcia. He'll speed to the three-point arc, find Brooks. Brooks rumbles down the side of the paint, runs over. Journey Bear hits the basket. No whistle whatsoever. Get some more moisture on the court. 1:07 to go in the game. 46-32 now is the score. And wipe up some moisture here under the basket. So Brooks has 6 points. Manny Garcia has 12. 6 for Ethan LaRock. A 3 for Rhea. A basket for Isaac Garcia, and a 3 for Springer. It's a scoring summary for the Bobcats. Inbounds for the Highclimbers. Conklin gets it. Guarded by Rhea. Dribbles across midcourt. Rhea staying right with him. And here's Watkins up top to Journey Bear. Hand it off to Cordova. Wheatley will get a screen from Journey Bear. Get it to Journey Bear. And Brooks reaches in and fouls Journey Bear. Maybe the 4th team foul on the Bobcats. And I believe this is 4th on Brooks. If my count is right, they have 3 on the board.
I have 3.
You have 3? Well, okay. We'll go with that. Inbounds from the sideline to Journey Bear. Back to Conklin. Conklin hands it off to Watkins. Back to Journey Bear. 40 seconds to go. Here's Conklin. Conklin to the foul line behind the back dribble. Loses the handle, and we have a whistle away from the ball and a little touch foul. Now we're getting touch fouls, Jerry. And that will go on Walsh, I believe. Saw a 3. But Gabe Conklin's at the free throw line for 2 free throws. First one short. Actually, they gave that foul to Brooks as his 4th, Jerry.
Okay. Now we got 4.
Now we got 4. I have him at 5, but okay. What do I know? Conklin has another free throw. That one's off the back of the iron. Rebound goes to Isaac Manning. He'll get it up to, Isaac Garcia gets it to Manny Garcia. And here's a 3 at the top that rattled in and rattled back out and rattled in.
That's his 3rd 3.
And here's Zepeda Soto getting across midcourt with a Garcia in his hip pocket. And he's just pulled on by Manny Garcia. I only have, that's his first foul, if that is, on him.
You're correct.
So that sends Omar Zepeda Soto to the free throw line with 11 seconds remaining. Omar short on the first one. We'll get another one. The Bobcats have pulled it within 11. That's pretty impressive. Being down 20. Second free throw goes in for Omar Zepeda Soto, and it makes it 47-35. Here's Garcia going to go coast to coast, put it up a little too hard. Journey Bear with the rebound. He'll get it out to Conklin, and Conklin will run out the clock. So the Highclimbers get another win. 47-35 over Aberdeen. We will take a timeout. We'll be back. We'll wrap this thing up. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
Life's just more fun with fast, reliable Wi-Fi. You can stream, share, game, try something new. But weak Wi-Fi spoils the fun. That's why you need managed Wi-Fi from Hood Canal Communications. The right equipment, professionally installed in all the right places. keeps your Wi-Fi powered party streaming strong. Call or visit Hood Canal online to upgrade your Wi-Fi today.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back, wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD 3 at 360-426-8255.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Well, it's a final here in the Mini Dome. The Shelton Highclimbers, well, they get 5 in a row, knocking out the Aberdeen Bobcats by a score of 47-35. Sorry, I was trying to add something up here. Highclimbers did it behind the 16 points from Wheatley Cordova, 10 for Gabe Conklin, 8 for Omar Zepeda Soto, 6 for Dante Cruz, 5 for Journey Bear Perez, and 5 for Matt Carlton. For the Bobcats, in a losing effort, Manny Garcia led the way with 15 points. 6 for Jabron Brooks, 6 for Ethan LaRock, a 3 for Grady Springer, a 3 for Santo Rea, and a basket for Isaac Garcia. That's the scoring summary. Jerry, what do you have there?
Okay, let's start off with Aberdeen. Aberdeen was 4 for 8 from the foul line for 50%. They had 13 turnovers, which is pretty good. They were 12 for 49 from the field for 24%. For the Highclimbers, they were 6 for 12 from the foul line for 50%. They were 19 for 45 from the field for 42%, which is pretty good. They had 17 turnovers, 10 in the second half. Statistic-wise, from Darryl White, Shelton had 35 rebounds compared to Aberdeen's 26 rebounds. Shelton had 17 assists compared to Aberdeen's 7 assists. And the Highclimbers had 10 steals. Aberdeen had 9. For Shelton, Omar Zepeda Soda and Journey Bear Perez had 8 rebounds each. Conklin and Watkins, he had 4 assists each. And 5 players with 2 steals for the Highclimbers. So far, that's my statistics. Okay. The big difference there is the shooting percentage. Highclimbers were 42% from the field, whereas the Bobcats were only 24%. Brooks had 5 rebounds for Aberdeen. Isaac Garcia had 3 assists, and Rea and Brooks both had 2 steals. So there you go.
All right.
Thank you, Daryl.
Yeah, thank you, Daryl. Highclimbers hit the road Wednesday, traveling to Rochester. The Bobcats stay on the road next Thursday, playing at Black Hills. Our next broadcast is next Thursday when the North Mason girls host North Kitsap. Tip-off in Belfair is 7 o'clock. Our next Shelton broadcast is next Friday when the Shelton boys host Tumwater. And that will do it for us in the Mini Dome tonight, unless Jerry has something else to add.
No, I don't,
okay.
But I want to thank our sponsors, and I want to thank the people that were watching the broadcast tonight. We appreciate you.
All right, and my thanks to Jerry Apple and Daryl White for their help with the broadcast. Final again, Shelton 47, Aberdeen 35. We'll talk to you next week. You've been watching high school basketball on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, was made possible by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, helping provide prescription drug take-back boxes in Mason County and providing lockable bags for your prescription drugs, cannabis, and vape products. Mason County PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County PUD number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, providing safe, reliable, and valued utility services since 1934. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.